Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back with another episode of Ugarte to Glory, the RTG series on this channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at this SBC. This is the Pedri SBC, which was released not that long ago actually, 97 centimeter. He's looking like a real menace, guys. He's looking like a real menace. You have to complete 4 squad builds for this player. I think you need to complete 191, 290s and 188 if my math is correct, or you guys can go check it out in either Footbin or some place like that what you need to do. So I think overall this card would come around like 150k if my maths is right. Around 150k to 200k you might have to spend for the SBC depending on what the objectives are. So in today's video we're gonna go absolutely in depth with this player review, so make sure you guys have something to eat, something to drink, and yeah, let us get into today's video. Looking for the most cheapest and the most reliable way to buy FC 25 coins, check out U7Buy. So head over to u7buy.com and make sure you guys use the code FRINGE, that is FRINGE, to get an additional 5% discount. Okay guys, let us go. Now, ignoring my hair, what we have to focus on is the fact that this card can be played at CDM and left wing as well. And apart from that, look at the card, like look at the face stats: 95 pace, 90 shooting, he has 96 passing, 97 dribbling and 94 physicality and defense, which is really nice in my opinion, because this looks like a very well balanced solid center mid card in my opinion. He doesn't have crazy shooting obviously, but you guys can use him to your full abilities to maintain the ball in your position. Even if you're attacking, defending, you can easily use him in that aspect of the game. So if you guys look at the pace, he has 95 sprint speed and 96 acceleration. And under defending, he has 99 interceptions and 99 stand tackle, which tells that he is going to be absolutely insane in midfield when it comes to defensive duels, defensive duties and all that kind of stuff. He also has 99 stamina, by the way, which means you probably will be able to use him without any pain for 90 minutes plus extra. So that is also something nice. And under passing, if you guys look at it, he has 99 short pass, 97 long pass, 94 94 curve and 97 no, not 97, I think 99 vision. Yeah, 99 vision, which is also really nice. Like I said, this card is gonna help you maintain the ball a lot and not lose the ball, and if you're losing the ball you will be able to get back the ball and regain position. So I feel like this card is gonna be really good. And since he has tiki taka on him as well, if you guys look at the playstyle, he has tiki taka plus, he has anticipate, he has intercept plus, he has incisive pass plus, he has pinch pass, long ball pass, he has press proven, he has first touch, he has rapid, technical, quick step and relentless. So 12 playstyles that you can actually use to your best abilities in order to maintain the ball to your feet. That is really nice. Okay, now let us look at the other parts of the card. Shooting, which one thing what I would have preferred is if this card, after spending so many squad builds, like you have to do 4 squad builds, if I am right, you have to do 290s. I'm pretty sure you have to do 290s, you have to do 191 and you have to do 188. If that is right, if I am spot on with the 4 squad builds that we have to do, I expect a bit more shooting. That is one thing that I feel like is a drawback in this SBC. I don't know if I can tell that this is a drawback on the card, but as an SBC I feel like it's a bit too, they're asking too much. At a point I felt like that maybe an 88, 90 and 91 would have made sense. But you know what, it is what it is. We'll see how he's going to be in game. 99 attacking position is really good, because he'll be able to provide you with that space. He'll give you an extra option when you feel like you're being pressed by the opponent a lot, which makes it really good. He has good finishing as well, but the part where which is more important, if you feel like using him at either left wing, which you might want to cut in and shoot, or if you want to use him as somebody who is running up front and you want to take a shot with him, it might not go in every single time try to shoot with him, because he has only 89 in short par and long shot. He has only 74 in volleys, which I feel like should have been, except for volleys, long shot and short par, I feel like could have been a little bit better. I know it's not a huge part of his game even in real life shooting, so I understand that aspect of the card. So I don't know if I'll put this put this shooting as a drawback when it comes to the overall rating that I'll be giving him at the end of the video. So yeah, let us jump into a game and see how this card is, and make sure you guys are watching till the end, because I'll show you guys a squad that I've built so far with the footies we have packed from week 3. And let me know what card you want to see in tomorrow's video, because tomorrow also I'll be doing a player review. Tomorrow will be a double video day. We'll be posting a pack opening kind of scenario, and we'll be doing a player review. So let me know if you guys watch till the end. Drop a comment and let me know what you want to see. I have packed so many players from week 3 that I think you might want to see a review on before you either go purchase or try to use in your squad as well. So yeah. Oh yeah, and one more thing I forgot to tell is we will be using Pedri instead of our legend Keen over here. I am gonna keep Keen close to the team, obviously, because he's an insane player. And if you guys are aware of the whole women's Euros, England won the final, so I'm guessing Farah Williams will be getting a 99 rated card. People who slept on this card, they will be regretting, I feel like, to some extent, because this card is absolutely insane. And I got this card for 12k. I got this card for 12k, and after she got an upgrade, she went to around 50k. Now she's probably gonna go even more in price, which is absolutely insane, by the way, because I still have a tradable card with me, so that is going to be insane. But yeah, let us jump into a game. This is where I'm going to be playing Pedri, and we'll test out his passing, his dribbling, his pace, his positioning, all that kind of stuff. This player review should not take a lot of time. I am like I said, I'm not going to be focusing on a lot of things. The main thing we're going to be focusing on is his passing, his placement, his dribbling, all that kind of stuff, because Pedri is absolutely insane in my opinion. He's always been, he's like that, he's that one card in Barcelona who people don't take very seriously, in my opinion. He's always overshadowed by the Lamine Yamal, the Rafinhas, all these big names. But I feel like so far his passing has been crisp. He has tiki-taka plays, which enables really well. He has good positioning, he has good dribbling on him. His even skill move is really good. So I don't have a complaint at the moment. Like it is like I said, this is gonna be a card where people who actually watch football will be able to give more weight to this card. Look at that, he has really good dribbling, so I don't think there is gonna be a problem when it comes to dribbling or passing with him. That is a crazy pass, And look at his positioning as well. He's trying to make himself as an option, even if there is even if it feels like there's no option. He's trying to position himself in a place where you might pass. And there as well, he didn't overrun the defender or midfielder. He just stayed behind so that you can actually slow down the play and pass it to him. So attacking positioning at the moment, it looks like it is on point. I have no complaints about attacking positioning. He has really good dribbling as well, and the pace as well. He is really good. Like when it comes to midfield, you don't need too much pace, guys. The pace is it's not the least important, but it's not that important when it comes to pace for a center midfielder or for a DM. If it's for a cam, I understand, but for a midfielder, for a center midfielder to be more specific, I think even 94, 93 should be fine. When it comes to pace, he has really good dribbling, by the way. He has good ball control. Even when you're trying to change direction with him, he's not gonna turn direction and push the ball in front ahead of him too much to continue with the play. He's gonna continue, I think the rapid and quick step is working really well on him. Even if it's not a playstyle plus, it is a trait on him, so I like it. I think Pedri has a good chance of becoming an important player in anybody's club. Another thing is, you have to keep in mind before doing this SBC, this is going to cost you a lot unless you have a lot of fodder, and I've already packed the players you want to pack. So for me, I have not packed CR7 yet, so I won't be spending all my fodder. But since I opened so many packs for videos, I had enough fodder to just put into this SBC and complete this SBC. That is one reason I'm able to do this video for you guys. So when it comes to the card, if you don't look at the overall, if you don't look at anything else, the card is really good to use. I'd probably give this card a 9.2, 9.3 out of 10 already, just based on the performance in game, because he doesn't have good shooting. Sometimes it feels like his ball control is a bit weak, or sometimes it feels like he oversteps his positioning, but that is just natural. So you can never give a card a pure 10 out of 10 rating. The main reason this card has got 9.3 is his shooting. The shooting is dead on this card. It's like pretty much dead. So that is one reason why I gave this card a 9.3 out of 10. And another thing you have to keep in mind is how much you're spending for this card. Is it worth for you're spending 4 squad builds for a 97 rated card? Do you feel like that is worth it? You have to think that also. So keeping all that in mind, I think 9.3 is not bad for this card. But again, it comes to the point where, do you want a 97 rated center mid and spend a 91 rated squad build, 90s and 188? So these are the squad builds you need to complete in order to get Pedri. So if you are able to get this squad, get this player done well and good, he's a really good player. He can actually hold the ball, change the play, control the midfield really well. But the thing now, it comes to the point where there are so many other players as well, like icon 97s and players being released, and hero cards being released, who you can get for cheaper, by the way. And if you have somebody like Farah Williams or some other English midfielder who is getting a live OVR upgrade, are you guys just better off with them and not doing this SBC at all? That is also an option, obviously. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a center midfielder who is going to be able to control your squad, control the play, who's able to maintain that high line, maintain that aggressive in the defense and in the attack, I think Pedri is going to be a good option for you. In my opinion, so far I've not had an issue with him. The only thing, like I said, his shooting is atrocious. His positioning is really good, but when it comes to his short power and long shot in general, is not that great. And if you don't have those two good attributes at a good rating, finishing doesn't make sense, because you are not going to be able to get a good shot off. You're not going to be able to be shooting from distance. So finishing, having 94 finishing doesn't really make sense. So that is one major drawback on this card. So keep that in mind, because if you guys go for somebody like Roy Keane, who was, I think, way cheaper than this, so that card is 10 times better than this Pedri card. So I would suggest, instead of this Pedri, do something like a Roy Keane. You get an icon SBC done as well. I think for Roy Keane you had to do like 5 or 6 squad builds, out of which one was of bronze, one was a silver, one was an 82, and the other one was an 88, and the other one was a 90, I think. So basically you need to do 5 squad builds for Roy Keane. I think the Roy Keane SBC should still be live as you guys are watching this video. So if you are not aware of Roy Keane, we did a video on this channel, so you guys can I'll leave a link in the description and put a iCard as well. So if you guys want to check out Roy Keane, go make sure watch that video. He's 10 times better than Pedri in my opinion, but Pedri is also a really solid card. I'm not trying to say Pedri is a bad card. I'm telling, instead of Pedri, you can go for somebody like a Roy Keane or even like Chouameni, because they both cost significantly less than Pedri and give you guys a bit extra. But Pedri, on a whole, it is not a bad SBC to complete. If you have enough players in the fodder, easily you can complete this. So my opinion is, if you want to complete, like if you absolutely want Pedri, you are a Barcelona fan, not a fan. If you're a Barca fan, if you like Pedri, if you like his play style, if you want to have an option in the bench as well, you can use him. But keep in mind, he is gonna cost you a lot, so keep that in mind. But yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. Leave a comment, hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay motivated, and keep smiling, guys. Bye bye.